Okay, we're here to talk about Belgian Grand Prix sprint qualifying on the Friday. Alright, let's just go straight into it. Into SQ1, we have Hamilton and Albon out. Big talking point here is, of course, Lewis Hamilton and Antonelli as well. So, first for Lewis Hamilton, P18 in a Ferrari. I don't think that was his fault. He spun at the final corner, yeah, but the car just spun. I don't know what happened there. I heard it was something to do with the car, so the rear brakes just locked up. So not his fault, because he would have technically, cause I'm pretty sure he would have been through anyways. But Antonelli just spun the car. Rookie error. Yeah, he's not having a good time of it so far. Well, right now. And yeah, Colapinto. I think he was just slow. Hulkenberg probably got impeded. I know Albon for sure got impeded. But yeah, pretty shocked. And yeah, Hamilton not sure if he'll score any points tomorrow. Antonelli, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, let's go into SQ2, where we have Stroll, Alonso, Russell, Tsunoda, and Lawson out. So another shock one being George Russell. Nothing really to say there, I think he was just on track at the wrong time. Because literally everyone improved. Like, basically. Like, he basically got the same fate as the Astons. Everyone improved. Like, they were all like, yeah, everyone else just improved. But it just happens sometimes in qualifying. And you just gotta be out there at the right time. And Tsunoda. Hold off here, because I'm about to go on a huge rant. I know the Red Bull car is tricky to drive, but he had the biggest open goal of the season to get into Q3. Because Russell was out, so many midfield teams were in. And he's the only person that got knocked out on pure pace. Apart from Lawson, but hey, Lawson's in an RB. But Tsunoda got knocked out on pure pace. Meanwhile, like 6 midfield drivers made it in. Like he had the biggest open goal to make it into AQ3. And I thought he was going to, but yeah, I just don't know, man. Lawson P11, that's pretty solid, I guess. Could have made it in if I think Gasly's the one who made it in. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, let's go to SQ3 with 10th. We have Bortoletto. Great result. Probably could have done a bit better, but they were so far off Piastri that yeah. He could get points, but he might have to work pretty hard for it. He might have to get a bit punchy, and also Russell's behind as well. Hadjar P9, good result for him. Gasly, they should be fighting for points. Behrman, good result for him as well. Haas, the only team other than McLaren to have 2 cars in the top 10. Crazy. They just came out of nowhere. They have like the skinniest rear wing of all time, the most downforce. And yeah, man. I guarantee they're both going to get points, which is going to be good for their championship. We got Sainz up in 6th. I always spoke about Gasly doing great in that Alpine. Hopefully he scores tomorrow. You know what? This is what makes this is what makes the sprints better. And makes them feel more worth it because when smaller teams like midfield teams are able to get points, another opportunity at points. But yeah, I can see Russell getting like up in the points. Yeah, then we got Leclerc 4th. Basically, I think in no man's land, just fighting himself, basically. And yeah, both McLarens and Verstappen. And yeah, Piastri takes sprint pole. Earlier in the session, it didn't look like he was going to take pole at all. But it shows he's just really come to the track, as one. A lot of people like, has he lost his momentum? Doesn't seem so. But yeah, I do have him to win the sprint, but I don't think it's going to be easy. Because Verstappen is right behind him. And Verstappen is mighty in that first sector, going up the hill. So I think Verstappen, he's going to be very much under pressure from Max. And once Max gets ahead, that might be it. But we'll see. McLaren is very good in like the second sector and stuff. So we'll have to see what goes on. But yeah, very exciting sprint lined up, especially with the grid. All those midfield teams and people like Hamilton, Antonelli, Russell coming back up through the pack. Should be a fun one. I don't know if there's rain forecasted for tomorrow. Is there? I don't think so. But yeah, should be a fun one. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sprint and Quali Rundown.